He's nice.
These are nice.
You can't hear us moving around.
It feels like I'm getting ready to sell somebody some cabinets.
We had a donation from undisclosed home improvement store.
That's our newest sponsor, undisclosed home improvement store.
Well, they're remodeling, throwing away everything. I got told to throw these away, and I was like, can I have
Can I
them?
throw them into my podcast co-host's car? Because I would love to sit on something comfortable.
He said, I don't care as long as they're not sitting
What kind
around.
do you want? Original?
No,
Prickly pear?
no,
Spicy?
no.
Rio red grapefruit?
Give me a Rio Red.
I'm gonna try OG.
That's my Western name, Rio Red.
It's weird, I just danced. That's a prickly pear. That sounds gross.
Prickly pear does.
I don't want to get prickled.
Guess it's cactus pear. God, these are cold. Where'd you keep these?
The fridge.
Well, that does make things rather cold.
It do be like it. So
I'm taking a
we got some ranch water. There you go.
Rancho Cucamonga.
I got OG. It's 80 calories.
Ugh,
I think it's 4% alcohol.
this smells like old people.
I've never had it. Have you had it?
Yes, I think. But I'm pretty sure I was too drunk to remember. Taste that. That tastes like somebody melted Carmex and put it in a can. Tell me that don't taste just like Carmex. It tastes exactly like Carmex. That is horrible. Oh my God. I'm still gonna drink it, but that tastes like somebody melted a tube of Carmex and mixed it with water.
That's not what I expected.
I don't taste
People from Texas drink this?
I don't taste red or grapefruit. Well, it's been a long time, people.
We have, yes. It's been a little hair over a month.
I am 2-0 on the plague. I somehow got it again within 5 months of having it once with being vaccinated. So my body clearly doesn't keep antibodies.
Yeah, I didn't get it once. Whenever I was unvaxxed. I've never had. Well, to my knowledge,
I got it
that doesn't mean anything.
that first time I got it. I started feeling bad the night of my first shot. So I was like, oh, it's just a vaccine.
It's just a shot.
And then 3 days later, I sneezed up a cup of blood, and I was like, maybe I'm sick. And I had it.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
It's been a while.
I've been wanting to see Spider-Man again. I haven't seen it. I'm a little
I
disappointed I haven't gone.
have seen it twice. I want to see it again.
Did it get better?
Yeah. It was really nice because there wasn't that many people in the theater.
Oh, yeah.
So those parts were, of course, you expect people to clap when big shit comes up because, I mean, it's awesome. But it is nice to be able to sit there and be mildly quiet. There were still some adults in there that went pretty crazy. Coach Burke was in there.
Did it go crazy?
No.
Didn't make a noise.
Mm-mm.
Didn't smile.
He went, meh.
So have you, on my pop figure wall, I took them out of the box.
I do not approve.
I don't know what came over me. I just decided to do it, and then I tried it with like a few of them, and then I was just like, the next day I just came down here and did them all.
I feel as if, so this is what you're going to run into, and I've ran into this with my movie collection, and knickknacks on those things. It's going to get dustier than hell, and those are going to be extremely hard to clean outside. I did a full cleaning. I got lazy and had like 50 movies stacked up that I hadn't put in the collection, because you know how big, once they're alphabetized, that's a hassle.
It takes time.
You just avoid movies that begin with the letter A at all costs.
Even if I take movies like upstairs, like a Christmas, if I knew it wasn't on streaming service, I just came in here and brought it up. And it was like a month after, it was like 2 weeks ago, I was just like, I've got all these Christmas movies up here. Thankfully, I could, the spots are still there.
Well, I was just adding new, so you gotta start, you
Those are
gotta
rough,
alphabetize those, and you gotta work your way down and move every single freaking movie. But once it was done, it was awesome. Let me tell you something, kids. I was warned about this whenever I had these, shelves, made, and I stained them and everything. The guy told me, Tyler told me, put multiple coats of clear coat on it. And I said, you know what? One's enough. Because I hate painting and staining and anything of the sort. I really wish I'd put like 15 coats on to make it smooth as a baby's ass, because it works into every crack. Dust is so hard to clean.
Oh, yeah. I've thought about getting, well, not now, but I did see shelves from like a bookstore. And it's like some bookstore in Johnson City that closed down. They were selling all their shelves. It was like $20 a shelf.
So it was.
And I was just like, if I could get it,
I'd do it. So I saw this one the other day. You folks standing around over there aren't gonna be able to see it. It's expensive. Do not get me wrong. This is expensive. This is way more expensive than what I paid for mine, and I like mine more than this. But that would be an awesome movie kit.
that would be.
It's $400 though. But it's custom nice.
That is nice.
Just
Like when we first moved in, I wanted the movie theater in here.
in here,
And I was gonna put the movies up here.
that would work. That would work.
'Cause
That would. I don't think that may hold my full collection. No, it wouldn't.
I got enough room for about 30 more pops
Yeah.
before I have to do something. Like
There's another damn
Hey,
sign.
you get out of
You
here.
just killed Miss Marvel.
Thank God he didn't do it to Spider-Man. That little clear thing he sits in.
He's a pain in the
Yeah, everybody else's is good that has one of those, but Spider-Man, the Peter Parker, he does not like to stay in that thing. I almost put him back in the boxes because of Spider-Man.
I would never take them out. But
I don't know how long it'll last. Like I kind of like them, but then I kind of like them still in the box.
see, I don't take movies out of the wrapper until, like, even if I've watched it many times, I don't, if I buy it, it don't come out of the wrapper until I'm actually watching.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you do that. I get excited to open them puppies up.
I'll tell people, oh, you're lucky. You need to pop this one's cherry.
So you've been watching a Book of Boba Fett?
Yes,
This is what I say with whenever you do
it's wow how you do it.
It's well nice chairs.
We might have a table.
Might be
coming
well
too.
nice table next episode.
We might have a table. It's a nice, for what we need. It'll do everything we need.
Yeah.
There's 4 screw holes in it on top, but it'll be okay.
That'll be alright.
It'll be okay. Put a little filler in it, sand it.
Yeah,
Fuck
it'll
it.
be alright. I've been wanting to get a new table. Marketplace, all kinds of stuff like that. Cause I was like, if I got a good table,
Forrest might come and do podcast for
I could do the podcast on. I could leave I still have it up there from the Halloween party, the tape for the shot game.
Oh, yeah.
I could actually like, maybe paint it to stay like that.
You can play beer pong on that and bonfire.
That's right.
Well, it's probably not long enough for beer pong, but
Maybe a children's beer pong.
we always play beer pong at children's parties.
That's right.
We'll see if undisclosed home improvement location can't donate another sponsorship to us.
We'll give you a shout out. Let's go.
Thanks, Home Depot.
Why do you think he's wearing an orange t-shirt?
I never thought about that. I wear this every week. But yeah, Book of Fett. I don't understand people's hatred for
It
it.
has been getting a lot of hate.
Like, I get it. Like in Mandalorian, every episode he had something he wanted to do, and he pretty much got it done in one episode. The entire season of Book of Fett is basically him doing one thing and it getting drug on. I get it.
Yeah.
But I enjoy how much they're digging into it. Like, the Tuscan Raiders.
Oh yeah, that's some good
They're
stuff.
not just mindless killing creatures, like they are a proper tribe. I know it's awesome,
Yeah.
but episode 5 is by far the best one because it's Mandalorian season 3, episode 1.
I saw it was 50 minutes whenever like we clicked on it. Anytime the first one's like 38 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as I don't want to say as soon as I got into it, but as soon as I was like, oh yeah,
It is. Yeah.
Second one was a lot better, it's a lot longer. Third one was short again, but it didn't feel short like the first one did. And then the fourth one, that was my favorite before the new one because seismic charges. I was freaking out. Cause like when it says he turned and like he's at the pit, I'm like put a seismic charge in that thing. It's like do it. And he starts shooting it. I just like do it.
Seismic.
And
Come on,
like and I'm like actively be like edge of my seat and I'm like do it. And Abby's like
do what? You'll see. He'll do it.
and I'm like do it. I was like he's gonna do it. I was like he's gonna do it. And I was like she's trying to hit the button. I'm like it's gotta be the seismic charge button. I was like if it's not the seismic charge button, I'm gonna kill myself right now. And then I saw it at the
The second, like, we found out what he was doing, going back and taking over Jabba's spot, first thought in my head was, I wonder when he'll be a Rancor. And just constantly in my mind, I'd be like,
he's gonna be riding that Rancor in the final battle of the final episode.
I'm like, what?
And that's gonna be pretty cool.
When's he going to get his Rancor? When are you going to get his Rancor? What they do? They had machete hand delivery. It's the only way they could have made it better was the fact that they had machete
And
delivery.
then at the same time, you're like, can he use a jetpack? He ain't use that like at all. But
There has been a time or two where, mainly in...
because they did that chase, that people really didn't like the chase.
Okay, so being a guy at work, we had this conversation. Those scooters are fucking ridiculous. Okay, I could do without scooters. That's my. I could totally do. So you're telling me we're on a broke ass desert planet,
Oh yeah, they ain't got no money.
but we can get robots.
Those are some
stuff.
cool looking scooters.
They're from Italy. They're custom made. Do you know how much it costs to get a scooter shipped from Italy to Mos Eisley or whatever this one's going? Was it?
Mos Espa.
Yeah. It is a hefty tax to get a Vespa scooter sent from Italy to Tatooine.
What do you think about Chris Angel? He's a bad man.
Yeah, it is.
That one part whenever Boba's in the oh god, he's in the back of the tank and he just is awakened by Chris Angel just
Jesus
oh Christ, God.
All I could think, like the first time I saw him, I was like, man, I bet he could whoop Chewie's ass.
Oh yeah, that'd be a fight. Let's see that.
So, you know he ripped the whatever
Oh,
race it is. So, do you know why he did that?
Oh yeah, he hates those two species.
Do you know why? Because apparently their home world is right next to Kashyyyk.
Oh yeah.
And they are awesome hunters, because we've seen a bounty hunter as them, but apparently they used to go and hunt Wookiees for sport.
Yeah. That's
So-
the same species as Boss.
Football.
He was
Is that all he ever said?
oh yeah, that's it. That's the only thing he says in movies. And he's got his big old
His big old purple, not purple, mustard, or is it orange? It's orange and white.
yeah, he's got like orange and white, and then don't have no shoes on.
Yeah, he's
Got a big
tapping. He's tapping
I
his
think
foot.
it's the Family Guy Star Wars. He's like, can't you put some shoes on? This is Darth Vader. He can't put no shoes on.
There are children watching this. Put some shoes on. Brush your teeth.
Oh yeah, Chris Johnson. Did you see the news today?
Yeah.
Tom Brady retired.
Yeah. Was it this year or last year that Drew Brees retired? Was it last year?
Yes, last year.
No matter 2 years, we've lost Drew Brees, Big Ben,
Big Ben retired.
and Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. I was a big fan of
When you think
Ford
Aaron,
Brady.
when you think Aaron Rodgers is going to
I
retire?
think he's got a little bit more. I think he's gone from the Packers.
I think he wants a ring.
He ain't gonna get him.
Not on that team.
I mean, they're killing it in the regular season, and they got smacked by the Niners. Jimmy Garoppolo played better than everybody. I'm in a tough spot because last week in the NFC, like it was the Bucks and Rams. Hate the Rams, division rival. Didn't really want Brady to win another ring, but I was out of the NFC. I wanted him to win. Didn't hate the Packers. Didn't want Aaron Rodgers to win. They're playing the Niners. I hate the Niners. Despise all 4 teams. And
You're
then,
a Seahawks fan. What do you expect?
yeah, and then I'm a diehard Bengals fan. Didn't you know that? My wife's a Bengals fan. That's the only team I want to win this weekend.
Oh, straight.
If the Bengals don't win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be sad.
The Washington football team will come out of the corner. They will win
My
back
God! Yeah, I told somebody at work, I said, whoever wins out of the AFC, that's the team. And I was like, that's gonna kill me, dude. Am I gonna have to throw something at you?
I think I might just throw in.
Oh, I'll do it. I love throwing.
Oh, he knows you're coming. Look, he said, I'll quit. Nope.
I'll close the door on you, boy. My cat is a demon.
We got a technical motherfucker.